We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yankees enter the day with their winning streak of 10 games. Orlando Hernandez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts in the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The average has been good, 306 to start the day, with 36 home runs and 97 driven in. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rays off and running early on a solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Brendan McKay, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Dero, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up in the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up, looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a two-run shot to left center, home run number 47 thus far. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Raines, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
To 1-2 now. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Willy Adames. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Ji-Man Choi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting it.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike one to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Now at the plate, Cecil Fielder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Alfonso.
So striding in, Alfonso Soriano. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits, and as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Digging in, Jorge Posada, and as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off.
Runner, yes, yes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now batting, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We've played 2, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Joey Wendell. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another try at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
The 0-2 home. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Brandon Lau will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Popped up. Tsugo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Yoshi Tsugo. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Manuel Margot. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Raines is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. This is foul right side. Now the 2-1.
Hey! Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Fielder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Alfonso Soriano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And Posada can't come up with it here as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, number 18. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Mike Zunino. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch.
Austin Meadows.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are all tied 5-5.
Leading off for the Yankees. The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeter.
Ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Bernie Williams has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
First baseman, Tino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tino Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Moving off to Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Raines is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Trevor Richards enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Ball 2.
And he won't.
No strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next for New York, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Raines, a 5'8" switch hitter. This is his first year at the big league level. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cecil Fielder, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. The set and the 1-0.
2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Here's the 2-0.
Count is 2-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball.
Uh-oh, hold that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 52 for him thus far, and they take a 7-5 lead. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 7.
Leading off to the leg, the first baseman,
Mike Stanton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 27, Mike Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now back.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back. The left fielder, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 2, 7-5. Stepping in, Wade Boggs is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Bernie Williams will swing it from the left side right here. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tino Martinez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Meadows is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 7-5. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
For the Rays, number 63, Diego Castillo.
First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that's home run number 48 on the year as they open up a 4-run lead. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Stepping in now, Cecil Fielder. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Whoa, that's down.
And it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2-2 the count. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2
Boy,
strikes.
went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Cody Reed answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Meadows is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Yankees. Benito Santiago will stay in the game, taking. Bruce Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 54. Goose.
Slurred, swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Orlando Hernandez records his 21st win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.